so now it feels scratchy. Scratchy. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Skogan Beauty. I am so glad to have you guys here today. Okay, so I am back from Hawaii. I put up some reels. I actually did some reels. Shocker. Anyways, I got a little flower, and this is like one of the cheapest things I bought from Hawaii because Hawaii is expensive, and it's like one of my favorite. Anyway, so I might be wearing it in some videos. Anyways, so also I'm a little bit tanner. I tried to put on so much sunblock and I didn't stay out of the sun. Let's just admit it. I was in the sun, but I put on like 70 sunblock, so I'm a little tan. I think I'm more tan, like I burned my back and my legs, but my face, I guess I was very consistent with keeping sunblock on my face. Anyways, cool. It was a really good time. Had a blast. Anyways, so I'm back and it's time to film some videos. So today's video is going to be inspired by my no buy year. 2023, I am not buying any makeup. I want to use the makeup that I have. So I was trying to think of like videos that I could do where I'm not obviously buying makeup. And I was like, I used to do at the beginning of my channel, like full face of like e.l.f., full face of Rare Beauty, full face of whatever brand it was. They didn't do very well, but I don't care. I'm doing new things with my channel. And so we are going to do, as you saw from the title today, a full face of M.A.C makeup. Is all of this like the brand new out to the market M.A.C stuff? No, because I'm using what I have. Actually, I do have like two things that like I have the, let's just give it away. The M.A.C Magic Extensions Mascara, I got this in a Ipsy, so I think it's new on the market. And then during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, I bought this M.A.C Fix Plus. I am able to buy things on my no buy if I have a gift card. I know it's kind of a workaround, but I don't have a ton of gift cards. Anyway, so I bought that during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. So I do have some new things, and some things just like I have this M.A.C Studio Fix Plus foundation. This is their foundations. They don't like, I don't feel like they come out with new foundations because they have such a staple foundation formula that this was my very first high-end foundation. This bottle is not. I've since replaced it, but the very first time I bought a high-end makeup, any makeup, my first high-end makeup I ever bought was from M.A.C. So this is kind of inspired by, I guess, my roots. I have a full face of makeup, and I'll show you a picture of all of the makeup I have. I'm not going to be showing you it all here because then I would be like, here, look at this, look. That would be ridiculous. So this is a picture of everything that I have. I did actually pull some things out of declutter bins that I had decluttered. So there's that. It means, so, you know, every brand has hits and misses. Is everything from M.A.C a hit? No. But I do really enjoy this brand. Some of these things I got from the cosmetic company store. The cosmetics company store has Estee Lauder products, and M.A.C is an Estee Lauder brand. So I've gotten some of these things for cheap through the cosmetic company store. Some of these things I've gotten from, like, M.A.C is not sold at Sephora, but it is sold at Ulta in the United States. I think actually in Canada you can buy M.A.C at Sephora. Anyways, so I have some of this stuff that I bought on sale from Ulta. I bought full price. I don't know. I don't buy a lot of full price makeup, but some of it I have. I don't know. It's a hodgepodge of things, and is it all new? No, actually, this might be the oldest makeup product in my entire makeup collection. Should I still be using it? I don't know. It's a powder. And look at how much pan I have. Like, the pan has oxidized. That's the pan, and it's like, I don't know, is that rust on the pan? Cool. So this was like one of my very first. I did buy this after I was married, so it wasn't my first, like when I first bought makeup, but it's old. This is old. I've been married for 15 years. This is probably like 10 years old. Oh my gosh. But I'd like to use it up. Anyways, I have a lot of makeup from M.A.C because it was one of my very first high-end makeup brands. and I really enjoy MAC. So let's get into this. I'm 5 minutes in and I haven't put on any makeup. That is very true to form with me. Also, I wore black because like black is kind of MAC's, well, I was wearing this shirt anyways, but then I was like, hey, this fits. Black is like MAC's, like, I don't know, their color. All of their stuff has a black background. So let's start with a primer. I have the M.A.C Strobe Cream. I believe this primer is still available to purchase because, I don't know, M.A.C is one of those brands that doesn't have a lot of new releases that like go in and out of stock, and they do have new releases, but it's like they'll do a highlighter that is already on the market and they'll just like be like, here, it's a I don't know. They have staple products that stay on the market for a long time. So I do actually like that about M.A.C. It shows that, I don't know, it's a good staple brand. You're not going to, as a content creator, you're not going to buy something and then be like, oh, I can't talk about this on my channel because it's no longer sold. Because most things are. And M.A.C has been like, I feel like M.A.C was the thing. And like, when did I, like 2010 and on? 2010 and 12 and 15, and it was like the thing. And it's really kind of gone off the radar a little bit, at least in the content, in the YouTube community. And I feel like it's coming back, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, so that is a strobe cream. So it's a hydrating, it's basically a lotion, but I'm using it as a primer today. Cool. I have 4 foundations. I have the Studio Fix Plus, and then that one is in the shade NW15. I have the Studio Radiance Face and Body. I have a Studio Fix Tech. This is the Cream to Powder Foundation. And I have one more. This is the, what is it called specifically? The Studio Fix Soft Matte Foundation Stick. So, and this is also, this one's in NW15. This one's in NW15. This one's in W2. And this one is in C4. Okay, I got these 2 from the, these 3. I bought these 3 from the cosmetic company store. So you kind of get whatever color you get there. They don't have all the colors because I think it's like they get things that are not selling at like Nordstrom or something. And M.A.C is really weird. Their W and their C are like opposites. So this is NW15, which is like W is warm, and I have a pretty much a cool skin tone. And so it's weird. Although this one is C, so this one would be actually warm. But I got what I got. I was at the cosmetic company store and I was like, that's fine. So I do have a little bit of a tan right now. So let's see which one of these I think, wow, that being an NW, it's actually kind of, like this is warm. This is also kind of warm. Anyways, I don't know. Which one? Maybe we should just kind of put some on my face. I don't know. We're having a good time, right? I enjoy putting on makeup in these videos. This one. Oh, that one's actually lighter than I thought it would be. I feel like I do a lot of videos where I already have makeup on, and it's fun to put on the makeup. Because, I mean, that's why I started watching YouTube originally. YouTube beauty videos was to like get instructions on how to, like with my naked palette, I was like, how do I use this? Like the first time I got eyeshadow palettes, I was like, there are so many shadows. What do I do with them all? Okay, so I feel like this one is closest to my skin tone right now. That face and body one is very light. Like it's like the lightest coverage foundation I've ever experienced in my life. So we are going to go with this one because I feel like it is the truest, which is funny because it's NW15 and so was the liquid foundation, but I don't feel like they're the same. I feel like the liquid one is lighter, so that's an interesting game. Hi! I do really enjoy stick foundations. I feel like the like satin matte really works well on my skin. I like it. I feel like it's an easy, like you just go burr, 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 and boom, you have foundation on. I mean, you have to mix it, but you could probably mix it with your hands. and it would like work even better. I like a beauty sponge because I just like the way I feel like it looks pretty natural. It's a little yellow maybe for my skin tone, but it works. It's fine. Especially when I get everything on, it'll look better. Let's see. Compared to like my neck. See, I did get some tan. I feel like it is sponged in, and man, it's hot in my bathroom, sorry. Yeah, I think it looks nice. It's kind of like a medium foundation, and I feel like that's what I like. I like that I can still see. Oop, did I not mix it in very well there? Where's my freckle? There it is. I can still see like my freckle, but I cover up a lot of my redness. It's a good foundation. I like stick foundations. I like MAC foundations. Anyways, also what I got from the cosmetic company store, this is the Pro Longwear paint pot. These went crazy years ago, and I never had one. And then I got this one from the cosmetic company store, and it's white. And I thought that was really cool because you can, like, if you have a pastel kind of look, you can really make it pop if you use a white backing. But also, I don't know, I can use it if I'm not doing pastel. Anyways, I think it's a nice one. These are actually, I think they're more actually just eyeshadows, but because it doesn't say anywhere like eyeshadow primer on it. But everyone and their dog that I'm aware of uses these as eyeshadow primers. So am I. Okay, cool. As for eyeshadows, I have two palettes. I have this one. This is the MAC Stranger Things. So this one isn't being sold anymore. So sometimes MAC does like collaborate with people, or they, you know, have seasonal palettes come out and you can't buy them anymore. But they still have like staple palettes. I don't know. What I'm saying makes sense in my head. Cool. So this palette right here is a kind of a rainbowy palette. It's a little bit neutral with some pops of color. So I'm contemplating using that one today. I have on black, so really the sky's the limit. I have this one. This one I got on sale from Ulta. This one I got from the cosmetic company store. And this one is pretty neutral. So there's that. Then I have a whole handful of like the single eyeshadows. So I could bust any of those out. I have these eyeshadow pigments. Whoop. Let's make it so you can see. There we go. Some pigments. They're like loose pigments. So the sky is the limit. I can do a lot of things with my eyes today. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Two of these eyeshadow singles are from one of the Christmas collections, and they're kind of like, this one is definitely a duochrome, and this one, that one is right before your eyes. This next one is, I don't feel like it's a duochrome. I think I wanted it to be. If it is, it's a very slight transition, but it's called Calling Your Bluff. And I feel like I love duochrome, so those are calling to me. We'll see what happens. You know what? Just put your hair up, Bianca. This is not MAC. These are little Sephora eyeshadow tapes, but we're going to put them on because I just feel like every time I'm on camera and I do my eyeshadow, it turns out poor. Because I am not looking in the mirror, I'm looking in my viewfinder. And so I'm taping myself doing looks, and they always come out worse than just my regular looks. So I'm going to try to avoid that and use some eyeshadow tape and like as a guide to make my eyeshadow look a little better. Although it's hard to get them even at the same angle, but we'll play with that. We'll play around with that. Okay, so I am going to, I even have a MAC brush. Where is it? I think I have two MAC brushes in my big thing of brushes. I gotta find it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is so old. This is a 275. Look at the handle. Let's use it today though. And I have a liner brush, 266. It's a liner brush. Okay, so it's not very soft. Okay, this is a very old brush. This is probably like 15 years old. And so this was like before they were making like softer brushes. So I don't actually use it a lot anymore. It was like my first brush and like my most used brush. But since I've bought like refer brushes and I've gotten tons of brushes through Ipsy and I just have a lot more brushes nowadays, I haven't used this one in a long time. Okay, can you buy this brush right now and maybe it's soft? Probably. But this one that I bought 15 years ago is a little bit scratchy. I don't know if it's because it's old that it's scratchy. I think it was originally scratchy. And I've just now been using nicer brushes that are not. And so now it feels scratchy. Scratchy in comparison. Okay, I am using the soft brown right now as a crease shade, a transition shade, because this is what I used to do like every day for like 15 years. No, what did I say? This is 10 years old. So anyways, there we go. Nice, soft brown transition. Okay, cool. Well, I would like to bust into this palette because I think I've only used this one palette once, which is another reason I'm doing this no buy, so I can use what I have, right? Okay, we're gonna try to see what we have here. I was thinking my favorite look is a dark shadow in the outer corner and then a light shadow in the inner corner. So that is what I'm going to be going for. Cool. But I usually use, as a dark shadow, I use a matte. And I was thinking purple, but it is a shimmer. Can I, oh, I forgot to turn on this light. Bianca, you are running on all cylinders today. So now maybe? Cool. It is a shimmer. And then this one has a dark matte, but it is real dark. That will get really dark in a hurry. So maybe we will use one of my, okay, apparently I'm just gonna use all of my single shadows. Okay, here, this one is, I'm into it. It's just a burgundy matte. Or I also have Sketch. Ooh, this one's velvet, but that one is really dark. I don't know what I want to do. Should I have planned a little bit what I wanted to do before I started? Yeah, but that's not how I roll. Okay, this is a Refer number 2 brush. I feel like it's a nice, like, you just lay on the pigment. It's a nice brush for a laying down pigment. Okay, cool. So we're gonna try to get everything on my eyeballs today. Get it all. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really glad I put the tape on because I feel like I can just be messy and hopefully it will all come together in the end. Question mark. Am I going anywhere today? No, I'm not. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna play Sims after this. I gotta kick my son off of the Xbox. He's been on it all day. Actually, not all day. He was playing with friends earlier. But anyways, he's been on it like all day. I was playing Sims yesterday and he was like, Mom, what are you doing? Like, I don't normally get on the Xbox, but I was just wanting to. I don't know, you get a craving. And he was so like, wait, I have to wait my turn from Mom on the Xbox? It's a conspiracy. He was unhappy. But he did. He waited his turn. So, I've let him play most of the day today, and now it's my turn. Okay, cool. Dark outer corner. Sweet. Should we still go with that purple? Why not? Okay. I'm gonna take the other side of the brush and dip into the purple. And put it like in the middle. I just was really hoping for a purpley kind of look today. It's going dark. So we're gonna have to do a really bright inner corner because I accidentally went darker than I meant to. Should I have maybe played with the green? Yeah. But green is intimidating for me. Anyways, I wonder if it would work better because it's a shimmer, if it would work better with my finger. Yes. Why do I even try shimmers with brushes? It never works. Cool. Now, bright inner corner. Bright, bright, bright. Okay, I swatched those pretty duochromes, and I really want to use this one, but I kind of went purple. I'll see. We will see what happens. Okay, so this one was kind of pinky. It's Calling Your Bluff, and I'm going to put that, we're just going to layer up. Why not? I don't know. Gonna use lots of colors today. Oh yeah, that's real pretty. I like that. In the inner corner, I have this shade called Surfer Boy Pizza. I also used Palace Arcade. Okay, I haven't watched Stranger Things, so I don't know what any of those things mean. And I have planned on watching Stranger Things. I just kind of a wuss. I don't watch scary movies. I watched The Ring as a teenager, and then I had to get my sister to sleep in my room with me. So I don't enjoy being scared. It's not my cup of tea. So I've heard that Stranger Things is scary, but from other people, I've also, like from some people, I'm like, yeah, people say, oh, it's scary. And other people are like, no, it's not that scary. I don't know what to do. I'd rather not, have nightmares. So then I have this pigment. It is in the shade Vanilla. And we are really just going for it today. I usually just take the top and I just put on, oh yeah. I really want my inner corner to be really bright. And I feel like I've done it. I have done that. Good. Ooh. Okay. Ugh, I hate taking this off. Ugh. Okie dokie. Now, let's try to fix that wing that is happening there. Is the tape perfect? No. It's about as perfect as I am, which is not at all. Okay, we need a mirror. We need a mirror. Oh, it does end up, it does look kind of nice though. Okay, I did have this eyeliner brush, and I feel like it is going to be our saving grace right now. I am doing really good. Perfect. I'm just, ooh. I used to have, oh, good, Bianca. Get that all over your face. It's on my fingers. I'm doing really good. Sometimes I win with the eyeshadow tape. Sometimes I don't. Eyeshadow, done. This, I actually decluttered this blush, and then I pulled it out for this video because I didn't have a MAC blush. So this is the MAC blush in the shade He Likes It Cold. I don't think you can buy this blush anymore, but can you buy MAC blushes? Yeah. And if you want them on sale, just do what I did and wait till there's a sale. Like, I think I got this 50% off. I think it was because it was like a long time after the collaboration, and so collaborations are funny like that. Like, I know why they do it, because fans are going to be like, yes, Stranger Things. But then once it's been out for a while and they need to get rid of stock, like, they have to, it's not one of their core products, so they have to sell it for less. Anyways, Bianca, I feel like, do these colors clash? Because this is more like bluey purple, and this is more obviously red, but it's what I have, so it's what I'm using. I don't have a bronzer, so we're not wearing bronzer today. I don't have a MAC bronzer. I do have a MAC highlighter. This is in the shade Double-Gleam Extra Dimension Skinfinish. In the theme of not buying more makeup, we are not going to buy a MAC bronzer because that defeats the purpose at this point. So, yeah. It's funny, I couldn't find my normal highlighter brush. I normally use, where are you? This little Sonia G brush, and so I pulled out this one. I'm like, what am I doing with my life choices? Because when you use, I don't know, it was just really big. It was like getting into my eyeballs. Okay, cool. Go a little here. Great. Okay, I do have a boatload of lipsticks. So let's swatch those out and see what I want to wear with this combination. I've got 8 lipsticks. Ooh, and a lip liner. Hi. My lip liner is funny because it is purple. So we are going to wear the purple liner because I have it. And I feel like if I mix it with one of the more like neutral tones, it'll be like a purpley neutral, which is what's going on here. So this one's really pretty, and that is Whirl, MAC Whirl. So that is, we're giving it a whirl. Oh, I'm hilarious. Oh, that was good. Okay, cool. Lip liner. Is it a perfect line? Negative, because I am a hot mess. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna put on Whirl. Try to get those to mix. Yeah, look at it. Huh. It's a little purple on the edges, but that's okay. Wow, pretty. Okay, I gave it a whirl. All right, then this is, okay, lots of things inspired this video, but I would have to say this kind of did. I got this in an Ipsy icon box, and I was like, oh great, another mascara. This is a really good mascara. It's really good. I really like it. And I feel like mascaras don't usually wow me. I'm just like, oh, it's mascara. This one wowed me. I really like it. It builds up really nicely. Oh, good job, Bianca. Where did my mirror go? Cool. Great. Oh, it dried out. Okay, so mascaras are funny because they have a consistency right when you open them up, and then after like a couple of weeks or days, or I don't know how long, but they dry out a little bit. So I feel like I liked this one better when I first got it, when it was a little wetter, but it's still awesome. Like, okay. Oh my gosh, I am making such a mess of mascara today. Fun. I'm gonna do this eye so that you guys can see, like I'm gonna do compare and contrast between this eye and the other eye, and then I can just do the other one on off camera. So you don't have to look at me putting something on my eyeball. My husband hates, like that's his, he has a thing with eyes. He hates watching people put things in their eyes or on their eyes or whatever, so I will make it so you guys don't have to watch that for very long. Or maybe you just skipped past it, whatever. It's such a dry mascara. So if that is something you like, this is. Plus, I saw this at TJ Maxx the other day. Anyways, okay, so there is the before and there is the after. Let's see, you can see my eyelashes. And then that's before, that's after. Pretty big difference. All right, let me finish up. Okay, so finish mascara, put on some eyebrows. I didn't have a MAC eyebrow product, and I'm not gonna buy one because I'm in a no buy. That's the whole point of this. So I'm going to use this Fix Plus. Yes, it's in a new box. I haven't used it yet. Part of me doesn't want to open it and use it because I have ones in the wings that I'm like, I have this ColourPop one. Look at it. I'm almost done, but I don't know if like setting spray is the same as if you open it, it starts the timer of going bad. I don't know. It has 24 months. I'll be fine. This is in the Fix It Plus Lavender, and lavender is one of my favorite scents. So I think I could have gotten coconut, lavender, like just the regular, the original. And I think there was one more scent. And I was on the fence about the coconut and the lavender. I actually put both of them in my cart because they were half off during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. But I told myself, Bianca, you just need one. And I was like, they usually put these on sale like every year. So I was like, next year you can get the coconut one if you go through this one. I'm learning in this no buy, slowly but surely. Cool. Okay, let's use it for the first time. Lavender. So this Fix Plus spray is more than just a setting spray. Have I ever used it as more than a setting spray? No. It actually is a prep and a prime and a fixing spray. So you can prep your skin, like I could have used this in, maybe I could have used the strobe cream and this. I didn't think about it at that moment. I think you can use it to prep your skin, and then you can use it to afterwards. And you can, like, it's a fixing spray, so I don't know. Fixes your makeup? I use it as a setting spray mostly. Cool. All right. And now my face smells like lavender. Also, if you saw a little bit of lipstick on my teeth, there was. I got it off. I usually prefer the liquid lipstick because the stick lipsticks transfer. Anyways, so this is my full face of M.A.C Cosmetics on my face. What do you think? I like it. It is a tried and true brand. I have been using it forever. I'm trying to think, actually, since I've been using it probably like since like 2008. And it is now 2023, and I still really like it. If you like this video, If you want to see more videos by me, then subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to be notified of my videos, push the bell. And most importantly, be nice to yourself because you're amazing. Okay, have a great day. Bye.